Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Straw Hat Luffy, Mr. Monkey D. Luffy. Basically, uh, I think this is the last time I'm going to draw Luffy for a little bit. Maybe until, uh, it's the last time I'm gonna draw him for a little bit. Like until maybe he wakes up after the war has ended. But yeah, this is it for Luffy. Like him seeing his brother die in front of him, he was distraught, destroyed, and completely immobilized. So yeah, I can kind of understand where he's coming from, and like realistically, think about it in the regards of this. If there were no other strong characters on the war scene after Ace died, Luffy would have died as well. You got to think about it like that. Like if Jinbei wasn't there, Luffy would have bit it, and his crew. What Zoro could lead? Yeah, Zoro could lead, but Zoro wouldn't like they would like his mentality wouldn't be that they need to train, right? He'd do his own training. But would he have sent out the message to the rest of the guys and be like, all right, guys, we need to get stronger? I don't think he would. I think Zoro would be, more inclined to work on himself and just be the strongest he can be so he can protect his team. Whereas Luffy is like, we need to all progress together, right? Maybe I'm thinking about Zoro the wrong way, but like Zoro, like he's very, like he's team oriented in the regards of like you guys, we are a pirate crew and we work for this captain, and if we don't do everything to our best ability to protect him or do what he tells us to, then we're in the wrong, right? Like he's like right hand man material. Like everything the captain says should be taken with the utmost importance, right? Like whatever the captain says, it take priority. Why did I say it like that? It takes priority over everything else. That's the way Zoro looks. But when if the Zoro becomes the leader, I don't know. It's a different ball game at that point. Maybe the Zoro after the time skip, maybe. But Zoro that gets lost right now, and who realistically is a monster, I don't know if he'd lead really. Like I don't know if he'd have a plan, right? Like him trying to be the best swordsman is not a big enough goal for an entire crew that have extremely high goals, right? Like the Pirate King, right? If you're the Pirate King, you effectively have the strongest title a pirate can have, but a pirate can be the strongest swordsman, but does it mean that he's still not the king of it? Like he's the king of swords, but he's still not the king of pirates, right? And then like Nami wants to be the best navigator, right? Like all these guys, like basically Luffy being the pirate king, his crew is going to be the king of their individual talents. Chopper's going to be the king of doctors. Frankie's going to be the king of shipwrights, right? I think Brook is what does Brook want? Be the king of musicians? He was brought in the crew to make music, so I guess maybe. Robin, the king of archaeologists, right? Like Nami, king, queen of navigation, right? King, queen, like so on and so forth. Like their goals can all be achieved to help Luffy get his. By them trying to get their goal, he gets his, right? But when Zoro tries to be the strongest swordsman, if he becomes the strongest swordsman, would his goal help any of his crew reach their goal? It wouldn't. Realistically, it wouldn't. He would need to train and get stronger. That's what Zoro needs to do in order to get his goal. In order for Luffy to be the king of the king of the pirates, he has to go find the One Piece. He has to go out and venture, right? So Zoro can train on a ship and go places and, you know, not care about where he ends up because he still needs to train, right? Luffy is going places, and Luffy has to gather information that's helping him get to the next place he needs to go in order to help him with his journey, right? And Luffy doing all of this is helping Nami navigate, and it's also well, it's helping her create like a map of everything because Luffy wants to go everywhere. And then the same with Robin. Robin needs to go a lot of places in order to get the information of the rogue poneglyphs. She needs to find out where they are, right? Same thing with Frankie. He needs to sail the whole sea in order for his ship to be the ship to the second ship to sail the entire ocean. That's what he wants his ship to do, and he, you know, like that's his goal, and so on and so forth. Like each person needs to do, like Luffy is the perfect captain for everybody because his goal encompasses what everybody else needs to do. If Luffy wasn't the captain on the ship, I don't think anybody else on their ship can really lead like that, right? Like Zoro can lead the crew. Like if Luffy is not there, right? Like if Luffy is like, you know, miles and miles away, Zoro can lead, but like it's not permanent. Like he can't lead permanently. He can lead for like a, you know, like all right guys, like let's do this mission until we meet up with Luffy again, right? But can Zoro lead by himself? Sorry, that's enough with this rant. That's over. All of that said, this is the last time I'm going to draw Luffy until the war is over. So let's get into this. Okay, I am finished with this video of Luffy. Realistically, it was simple to draw. Not that many complex shapes. Um, Realistically, I've been drawing for like a year and like maybe some change now, and I found that I say that a lot about a lot of pictures, even if the pictures aren't easy for other people to draw. Just because I've drawn like the I want to say like the shoulder blades up, I tend to be able to do those pictures extremely well. Um, and I want to say maybe the next thing I need to start working on is like more of like the lower body, like adding more of the lower body into it, like more arms, legs, and stuff like that. But that's a that's a whole thing. So we'll see. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment section to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.